They announced Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster.
Hey, that's really cool. That game deserves it. They've also said they're going to work on the hostage AI, which is great because the civilian AI in that was so busted. They also then came out and said that they're relicensing the licensed music, which means the convicts theme is coming back, Gone Guru.
Okay.
But they didn't get Frank's voice actor back, so f it.
This is it feels like an out of nowhere, but it also is.
You know what? It feels a lot less out of nowhere if you've tried to play a Dead Rising game on your computer lately.
Yeah, okay.
Guess what? Those games are games for Windows Live, and they are f***ed up.
Okay. Well, if they if this ends up being something where they can Resident Evil it, and it's like, hey, we can just make this franchise again and go forward.
So this is a remaster. This is not a remake. This is very much like the original game, just juiced a little bit.
But on the RE engine, it's you got to do it pretty much like from scratch. So
yeah, but it's still going to be the core same thing. It's going to look nicer, run better.
Not new content, but still like.
I mean, there might be a little new content. Like they changed like the evil Chinese guy into evil white guy for some reason.
Okay.
I don't know why they did that.
But the I guess the idea being that like a Resident Evil like changed mechanically and things.
Yeah, no, this is going to be Dead Rising, but newer and better.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's also the best Dead Rising game.
I just played that the short part of 2 and
K0
and that fucking.
Sorry, it's the second best Dead Rising game.
Yeah,
because that's the best Dead Rising game.
God, that fucking boss theme in that one, man. This is the best it's gonna get. So good. And then 3 I started and then stopped early.
Yeah, no, that game's terrible. And 4 is also terrible.
Oh, but then there was the Super Hyper Dash remix for matching service. Like
who gets
that was a goofy little bit for fun for a minute. Yeah, the Cell Dweller song. That's what it was.
Yeah, no, 1 is the best one. 2 is great. Off the Record is also great, but it's really just 1, 2, and 2.
September 19th. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see if they do anything about the amount of zombies you have to kill to unlock the real Mega Buster.
You know what they should do? They should make it so that they should increase the number to just over the point where it's even completable. Like they should make the number high enough that you cannot actually complete the zombie genocider achievement, so that people who want to waste their time doing that, like I do, end up with nothing and feel the deep regret even more.
Oh, okay.
That is a
sure
attack achievement. That is a mean achievement in Dead Rising. Like it,
I feel
because we've talked about.
Yeah. I feel like that was a life-changing moment for y'all back in the day when it was, because it was an early 360 game, like in the launch window that had horrible fucking UI issues that barely understood how to work in HD. I remember, and yeah, the get inside the van or whatever and then just do donuts.
Yeah, make sure to play the game in a way that makes you never want to play it again to get this achievement. Like, I put that as the second worst achievement ever, with the number 1 being the Turok achievement for kill 1 person, 1 dinosaur, and 1 teammate. During a multiplayer match, which just ruined that whole game. It just ruined. It literally made that game terrible.
It is in that window of time though when people did not understand how and what achievements are and what they should be and how they should work. Like it was growing pains on all of those. I mean, again, the Avatar game where it was like do a 5-hit combo, do a 6-hit combo, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1,000 points, done, gamer score complete.
So I think I've settled on what I want achievements to be. The achievements should be two things. One is a hint about some weird thing that you would not think to do. So it'll be shit like do a jump off the top of this building, and then you go, you can get on that building?
Okay, yeah.
Right? And then the second one should be a silly little punchline that plays in the black screen of the loading screen after you beat a boss.
Right.
Like all chopped up for dinner.
Sure. After
you throw an enemy into the blender or some shit.
You know what? Those are the two good ones. Those are two good categories. I'm gonna throw a third in there, which is like a favorite of mine, which is something to the effect of beat Sagat as Ryu in HD remix with a Shoryuken.
Right.
You did it. You did the moment. You created the story moment.
I think that we can all agree that play the game in a way that makes you miserable is the worst achievement possible.
Yeah. So we'll see if they bring that back.
This will range the gamut from play the entire game without using the primary mechanic, bad, to play the game without firing a gun even once in Mirror's Edge, good.
I mean, there's Mirror's Edge, and then there's
it flip-flops,
and then there's Dot Eater, in Ikaruga, and then there's pacifist mode in Geometry Wars. Like that's just incredible. Yeah.
Plasma Cutter in Dead Space. Right? Like these are good things, but then you get a couple that are just like, make the game shitty for yourself and possibly others. Good one.
But what if
Oh god, what was that fucking
what?
Somebody just said speed run the game under 2 hours. What was that fucking game that you tested?
Jumper.
Oh yeah.
Jumper. Beat the game in record time. What does record time mean? Shut up, don't tell them, otherwise they won't buy it.
What was record time, Woolie?
13 minutes.
How is that even possible?
Because it's a game about teleporting past barriers to the end of the stage.
But like there's only one level?
No, but you can just teleport past everything in the game. It's a game about being a Nightcrawler style character that can teleport. So if you don't want to play it, you can just not play it.
Oh, that's great.
Jumper, starring Hayden Christensen.